They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Allen going to go to the air right away.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And Diggs has it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Kevontae Turpin,
35 yards.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on first down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. To the air, Allen. Tight end Dawson Knox.
3rd and 12.
Here's Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side.
And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards, and 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. Man in motion is Sherfield.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. He may go. Stephon Diggs.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 70 yards.
And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Gallup in motion right.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On play action, Allen.
He's going to have the first down and more than that.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Gallup in motion right. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Gallup in motion right. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Now a give here to Pollard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Here is 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Pollard going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential can go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Lamb will go in motion. First down, and it's Pollard again. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Prescott. That is caught. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Gallup in motion right.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Rico Dowdle
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Allen to throw once more. They'll roll him out right. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 5.
Now Allen.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Touchdown!
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Fourth down, Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gallup in motion right. They'll run. Here's Pollard.
There he goes left side.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 64 yards.
And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like